Hey guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you all are having a lovely day today. It started out really chilly here and now it's really nice and warm, so loving that weather. So ready for spring. Hello. Hey guys. Yay. We're here. I'm gonna wait just a little bit longer. You like my little flowers? Hi. How are you guys? Whoa. Oh my gosh. I don't know what just happened. Am I, like, is everything clear and stuff? Hey, do not get on the internet right now, okay? I guess I'll start. Okay, sweet. I don't know, it said my stream was interrupted, so anyway, I was saying something. What was I saying? I don't know, but, yeah, I have this here. Hi, Jen. No, you gotta wait till mommy's done. Anyway, I have this book here that I made. It's sort of like a white winter Christmassy type book, and I know Christmas is way over, but I need to record this, and I thought it would be fun to just go live, hang out for a little bit. So I don't want to reveal too much, but I made this as a gift for someone pretty special, and yeah, I just wanted to get my horrible looking nails. As anyway, here's the charm. I got a couple of little charms on here, and one of these tokens, Silent Night, Holy Night. You know, the yellow, a bed, pretty, and like I said, it's detachable. God bless you. Yeah, oh, I was gonna say, if I sore throat and stuff, our allergies, they're just driving us crazy, so excuse me for that as well. Okay. Wow, that was a rough start. Okay, so this is I guess you would call it a ring bound book. It did actually start as a ring bound with, you know, the silver rings. Bless you. But it was ending up to be pretty chunky. You guys know how I do, and I was thinking, well, it would be really pretty if I used sari silk instead of the circular rings, and I think it looks nicer, and it also, I'm gonna tell you what, if YouTube, but anyway, the closure is just a long piece of this really fuzzy, woolly, white yarn, and I've just wrapped that around because it doesn't really a closure, but I thought it would be pretty, and also receiving this can use it for something else or to decorate more if she wants to. So yeah, this is the binding. Excuse me, guys. It's a piece of sari silk and then a piece of twine just wrapped through. The covers are, I made them from corrugated cardboard that I kind of, I ripped up some of the pieces and gessoed it. The back is plain, and then this is the cover, the front cover. I'll get it in a minute, I swear. So I've just layered, I just kind of went into my stash of vintage doilies and laces and trim and used as much of that as I could because this is kind of a really special gift, and I need to use some of that stuff. So like I was saying before, it's all white. Thank you. white and silver and a little bit of like an evergreen color. So I've just got layered lace and then pieces of a doily that I cut up, and this is the center from a larger doily underneath. And this is a wood veneer snowflake that I used this, okay, this glitterific stuff I was telling you guys about. This is what it looks like. So I put on like 2 layers of the silver, and then I put on a layer of this iridescent one, and then I just packed even more silver on there. And oh my gosh, it's so chunky and so pretty. I really love it. And then I just put a little rose from a rosette trim in the center. Oh, and all the pearls and stuff. So let's go inside. On the inside of each cover there is a pocket, and I used muslin on the this is a strip of, it's actually the vintage muslin that I've been using to kind of reinforce where the holes are. So there's this pocket here made from paper, and I just added new and vintage trims, and I've used these Tim Holtz Christmas what are they called, the clipping stickers all throughout. So this is just an extra sheet of paper, and then I'm going to cut. It's just a tag that says made for you, to and from, and I stamped that person's name. And then this is the first page. I wanted it to kind of be like an introductory type thing. Hey, Dolly! Yay! So I used, oh gosh, I've got it packed up, but it was a DCWV paper pad. What was it called? Gosh, I don't remember, but it was all white and cream, and then this like grays, and then this beautiful colors. It said this in my heart and tried to keep it all. And then I used clipping stickers. It says blessed child is come. This is a religious person that's receiving this, so it's all about Jesus. And then I've just punch outs. I've used these before, I think, in Kim's journal, the corrugated shapes. So I've got hearts and stars in this journal. And then this is just stickles on these wood veneer snowflakes. Oh, and then I also cut up some of this. It's like a little, you know, the little sprigs you get at Joann's and stuff with the decorative stuff. So I cut off pieces of those and layered them underneath. And this is just lots of layers of lace and such. And then another pocket on this side with more writing paper. And then a little tag from and then more layering here. And I've also used a few, let me move these flowers, are getting on my nerves. A few of these Tim Holtz rub-on things, which work so much better than the original ones. I don't know what the deal with that is, but this pocket is made from like a corner of a vintage handkerchief. And then I've layered on a piece of wide lace, some cheesecloth, a piece of a doily, and then the little corrugated star shape. And then I've backed all of these journaling cards with coffee dye paper and added little tidbits to them. So this is that yarn stuff. It's so soft. I love it. These are little, I know, the black ones are terrible. I'm sorry, but they are. I wish he would improve them because they are so hard. It's so hard to get them on there, and then when you think you've got it, a piece of it comes off. It's really annoying. But these work really well. So I don't know what the deal is, but these are, oh my God, I'm losing my words, y'all. These are little file folder scrap tags that I made, and I just stamped on them and added the little words, and then another tag from the collection. I'll get it in a minute, I swear. So corrugated cardboard. This is a with holly and evergreen covered with snow, and vintage lace here, and then made a little journaling card with a sticker, and then these are also part of an old doily, and I cut the little squares out and made a little tab so it'd be easy to pull it out. Okay, thank you so much for coming though, Jen. Sorry, I'm kind of rusty with filming. Yeah, okay, so in between each of the scrapbook paper pages, 2 writing pages, and I've sewn around the edges of all of them. This page is, I don't know, it didn't how I wanted it to, but I got this new embossing folder, and it's so cool. It says English Botanical Colored Plates, British Plants, Royal Botanic Gardens, and I love the little flourishes and stuff. And I was playing around, you know, embossing some envelopes, but I think I should have used a smaller one because it comes over the edge here, but I don't know, it's okay. I like it still, I guess. So I've just got more writing paper, and I made a little tuck with it here. Lots of lace everywhere. I guess I don't have to keep saying that now. And then I made a tuck with the flap of the envelope, added some lace, and then this is another journaling card I made. Trees with icicles and silver trimmings. And so I forgot I was going to add a little charm to that, but just helps to hold it closed so it doesn't flap everywhere. And then on this side, I just used a whole doily. I've had this for a long time. I really love it. Thank you. I've really been wanting to do the a whole white journal for a long time, and I wanted to make a fabric, like a what do you call it, a lace book, but this is what happened instead. So just another scrap of paper, another little journaling card, and then another little one here that I've ruffled some of that silver trim onto. This is half of a craft paper bag, and I think I got these from Sarah's shop a long time ago. I've just gessoed over it, and another of the really pretty metallic rub-ons, a card, and a little tag. I know I'm really late with the Christmas thing, and this is supposed to be a Christmas gift, but the cover page kind of saves me a little bit because it says, you know, I'll keep it in my heart throughout the whole year or whatever, so I don't know. This says, "Be still and know that I am." It's from a scripture from the Bible, and on this page I've got a top tuck made of lace and these really cool rosettes. It feels so cool. And another little journaling card. It says, "Dashing through the snow." I've just ordered more of the old muslin and lace, and then this is one of the envelopes. I made this a long time ago, but it matches perfectly, I think. So, and inside is just another scrap of paper, and I threw in one of these little, it doesn't match the book, so I didn't, you know, because I used silver instead of gold, but I still wanted to put it in there. It's a little guardian angel, I guess. I thought it was cute, and so I just kind of tucked that in there. I'm sorry, guys. I know I sound probably really raspy. Another card on the back that says "Peace." I've just got a side tuck here with lace layered on the top. On the side. It's another journaling card, and this is an envelope. I've just sewn around the edges and added a sticker. And inside is just a sheet of paper with another sticker from the paper pad. Thank you, Dolly. Thanks. Thanks, Priscilla. You know, when your sinuses are draining, it makes your throat all sore. I feel like I sound like a monster. Just a little bit of detail stitching on that page. And this one I think I showed this on my Instagram. I think I was nearing the end of the journal, and I kind of didn't know. I had so many pockets on every page of different kinds, and I've done like all the kinds you can do, I think, just about. And then I was like, well, the first page and one of the last pages are just sort of like, collaged or something just to look at. There's no function. So I was like, well, I'll just do one in the center because I still had a bunch of stuff left. And then I had this circular punch out from one of the windowed pockets that I did. And then also all of these snowflakes from my edge punch. So I just took some more of the doily scraps, and then this is a trim that I got from, I think it was a pair of shorts or a skirt that I cut up. And then I've just layered a bunch of laces here. And then I glued on the snowflakes all over the page. And this is more of the little ones from the what do you call those things? The flower sprig things. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Some pearls and hearts. And then on the back side is another of the windowed pockets. It says, "A Christmas dream, a wondrous sight. The first snow had fallen this very merry night." And then inside another, see, like these little punch outs, I wanted to use them somehow. So it's just another card with a tag. Excuse me, y'all. And then 2 more sheets of writing paper. And then here's another like side pocket, and I've just added lace and layered some punch outs. And then excuse me, you guys, this corrugated star that I cut out, and then I put more of the glitterific on it, and it says it was a guiding silver star. Inside, just another little journaling card and an extra sheet of paper. I guess this is another like hybrid book, because when I started out, I just wanted to make a lace book or like a mixed media collage book with all of the vintage trims and stuff I had. But then I was like, well, maybe she'll want to write in it. So I guess it's another hybrid. I don't know. Another thank you. I know, right? That's what I was trying to say. This stuff it's awesome. I'll show you the other colors when I get done, but it's another doily piece. And then these I cut from some more handkerchiefs that I had. And it's like really soft. I don't know what it's made out of, but. And then I've got the white leaf trim and these little flower appliques as well. And then this just has scraps from this doily, I think, that I used, sewn along the side. Another tag says "Let It Snow," and then another of the file folder tags that I stamped on. It says "Christmas Eve." More like embroidery stitching. And this pocket is I got a bag of like old laces and stuff and doilies the last time I went to the flea market, and this was like a crochet trim that I think somebody cut off of a linen of some sort. So I really wanted to use it. It's so pretty. And I did back some of these with some old fabrics. Just got some bling and stuff. Another little heart here. And in this pocket, another little journaling card. Another tag. It's the most wonderful time of year. And then I had a couple of these. I think I got these from Kim. She sent me a book, the last Happy Mail she sent, and inside were these gorgeous I think it was what is it, like America or something. But I went through and got a couple out that were like snowy landscapes. And this one I just made a big pocket. And this is just a piece of scrap coffee dyed file folder. I punched the top and stuck it in there. Thought it'd be a really nice writing spot or a place for a photograph or something. Now I have to but these these pages are really nice and sturdy, and I don't know, I just thought it was so pretty, and it kind of plays off of the little bit of green that's in this paper pack. So there's another tab here. This one says Joy. This is saving forever. I've been hoarding it, and I don't know, I just thought it went perfect with this page. So I've just made a little belly band out of a thick, a wide lace. And then I've added this piece of an applique from a doily, and then cheesecloth and another cardboard heart, and it says gift of love. And then this is just, whoops, it's just a journaling card. I ruffled some lace on the top. I thought it was cute sticking out of the top there. This is the other half of the bag. And I have these really cute paper clips that I got from Joann's. They only had one pack. I was so sad, but it's really cute. It's a little Christmas tree, and I just added this little tag. Thank you. And then inside is another tag, more writing paper. I did want to add plenty of writing paper, just in case, you know. And so that's that. And I love the way things look gessoed like this. Love it. And then on the back, it's just, and it says blessing. And oh my gosh, I had such a hard time with this pocket. But it's a piece of wide, this was ruffled, but this wide eyelet lace, and then ruffled sari silk. And then I made this little booklet. It's wrapped in sari silk, and did a piece of it was like a scrap I had of the lace I was using to the spine, just to give it, you know, make it more sturdy. Added a sticker here, and I've sewn around it. And then inside, the covers are plain, but I added a piece of vellum to the, you know, to the outside of the little signature here, and I added a bunch of those Tim Holtz Christmas rub-ons to it. So it's just scrap papers in here, and I sewed it together on the sewing machine. And then this is the back. It says believe. Lots of little hearts and snowflakes. And then again, like, you know, with the sari silk and stuff, she can use it for other things if she wants to. I love making these little booklets, and it's such a great way to use your scraps. So maybe, like, if she does use this for a Christmas journal next year, she can, like, make her gift list or something for this booklet. Almost done, guys. This is part of an old pillowcase, and it had this beautiful like embroidery on it. So I cut a piece of that and made a big pocket. There's more leaf trim here and another little applique. Inside is this journaling card that just wants to keep getting bent. And then another little tag that says 'tis the season. More writing paper, a little bit more embroidery. That one didn't work out so well, but I still like the way it looks. This is another doily pocket. I told you I used like a bunch of my doilies. I needed to use them. And then this is the other piece from that handkerchief that I cut off. And then I've added a piece of trim from another linen along the bottom here. I like these. What is this called? The Brattenberg? Is that what that is? I always forget. I know, right? I gotta stop hoarding stuff. Another journaling card, and I just added a little applique here. She can actually use this as a tuck spot if she wanted to, but little tag there. And then another file folder tag. It says message of love. Just got some like little holly and berries stamped on. It's the last tab, and on the back of this one it says faith, and I've added a star. And then this is the other, just, you know, what do you call them? Just a decorative page. I layered this journaling card that says Merry and Bright, and then I've just layered a bunch of stuff behind it. Some of this silver lace, a nice. It's just to look at. And then another paper pocket, and I've punched out the snowflakes along the top. I've added some lace and pearls. And then inside, just a scrap sheet of paper. I've sewn around the edges of that one. Another of these tags, and I thought this was really cute because I found this sticker that says Star of Hope, and I was like, well, I really need to add the star to the top of the tree, and I think it's really pretty. Another tag that says Merry Christmas, and then last page, whoops, that goes in there. It's just a side tuck. I used some really old fabric, some more lace, and a leaf trim and stuff. This is the other page from that book that I used. Isn't that gorgeous? I just want to live there. I want to live right there so I can look at everything, or maybe here. But anyway, I just added some coffee dye paper, and I've sewn around the edges and punched it. And tuck that in there. Nah, it'd be awesome. This is the inside of the back cover. More paper and another tag, and then this pocket, just some sari silk and lace, and it says, with best Christmas wishes, may your days be merry and bright. I wanted to add kind of like a, a closure statement. So that is this book. I don't really know what to call it. It's like a mixed media lace journal thingy. Anyway. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that is, well, it was supposed to be a Christmas gift for someone, but I'm sure that she will still love it. And it's a well-deserved gift. So let me have a sip of water, guys. Let's see what you're saying here. Need some corner punches. I need a few more too, and I really want that. I think you have it, Dolly. The Martha Stewart edge punch with the florals. That was really popular. They're so expensive on eBay though. Yeah, I agree. And everybody wants to charge an arm and a leg for them too. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, they do have a lot on eBay, April, but they can get really expensive. So what I do when I want to buy one is I just wait it out maybe a week and see what you can find, because a lot of people, if they don't sell them, they'll relist them for cheaper. Does she? Yeah, the floral vine, I love that one. I have to get one of those. I think it's really useful too for a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you guys these. I was telling Priscilla and April I got these on sale at Walmart for $2 each, and they are Color Shift ones. It's the same brand of Folk Art plaid. The Color Shift paints, and I think Priscilla showed us some that she had used this past summer when we were visiting on our little boxes. Didn't use those on our boxes, so I want to go back and get some of those, but I just got 5 colors for now. They had a few more like purple and pink, but I think this is a pretty good price because I think that they're normally like $4 or something. I'm not sure, but I got silver. It's my favorite. The black opal, it's called. It's really pretty. And this says clear hologram, but it's just iridescent. They should have called it unicorn. And then, oh my gosh, I love this one. It's called evergreen. But to me, it's more like, it's a really cool green, if that makes sense. Green is cool, but it's got like a blue base. So this is what they look like. This is the black opal. And they basically all have really tiny holographic glitter in them, except for the clear hologram. It's all iridescent glitter. So they have like really super fine glitter, chunky glitter, and then they have these big chunks of glitter pieces. Several guys, I've got staining and everything. But yeah, this stuff is really cool. The only thing different about this as opposed to like Stickles and regular glitter glues that I have is this is so thick and like gloopy. So, I don't know why, but maybe that's so that it can hold more of the like glitter pieces in it, but I think the best way to do it is to work in layers. And yeah, she real thick. But the best thing for me to do is to work in layers. So like put 1 or 2 layers, let it dry, put a couple more layers, let it dry, and if you are drying with, you carefully because this stuff does bubble up really easily. I know, you know how some stuff does that. So yeah, I really like this stuff. And I want to go back and get a couple more colors in the color shift stuff, but I found those at Walmart and they were on clearance. So I'm assuming that means they're not going to have them anymore, you know, after they're done selling them. So anyway, just want to throw that in there because I did use it quite a bit in this book. So I just had the charm hooked to this top one. I didn't want to put an eyelet in the cover or anything. For one thing, it's hard to do, and the cardboard is a little bit too thick for my crocodile, so it would take a lot of work to do it, flattening out and stuff, and I didn't want to do that, but I don't know. I just, oh, I am so in love with these little flower beads. How pretty. I bought a bunch a while back, and I can't stop using them in my charms, so anyway. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me while I show this that I made, and I will be back sometime to maybe I'll do another live stream craft with me type deal, either here or on Instagram, but as you guys, I'm working on a project for Mrs. Jen right now, and pretty soon. I've been working on it for so long. The girl's the most patient woman on earth, but yeah, I think I'll be back maybe later this week and we'll do some stuff. Possibly. Anyway, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for joining in, and I hope you guys have a wonderful evening or morning or afternoon wherever you are in the world, and please don't forget to spread the love. We need it. We need some love in this world right now. Yeah, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Bye.